all packed up. You can see where I was. Nice little campground here. Only have like 7 miles to go today, so we're taking our time. And you can see and or hear it is wet out. Started like raining last night, and the shitty thing is that that all my clothes I hiked in yesterday hanging up, and they were like for the most part dry. And then late at night I heard the rain coming down. I was like, I'm not getting up, so I'm wearing like my town clothes. I'll hike in those today and tomorrow. Like I said, only 7 miles, so hopefully I won't get too funky. So the plan is to go to another camp, take our time today, nice and leisurely. We'll be shooting on the phone today, not the Osmo Pocket. And then tomorrow get up and walk 3 miles into Christmas, grab a breakfast sandwich, and get a cab to the hotel. I would go into Titusville today, but I don't have a reservation for today, and I really don't want to get a hotel room for 3 nights. I don't need that much. It would be nice to get some denatured alcohol, because you see how all the soot on this. That's what happens when you use rubbing alcohol. Get less of a blue flame, more of a yellow flame. It produces a lot of soot. And it's not as efficient as denatured alcohol. Denatured alcohol burns exceptionally well and is very hot. Not so much with 70% rubbing alcohol. What else is going on? I'm just so happy I Ubered yesterday. I don't care. Call me a cheater. Call me that this, tell me this through hike doesn't count at the end. I don't care. I'm just so happy I didn't walk that. And yeah, for the record books, I looked at it. It's like 33.4 miles of road walk. Yeah, I wouldn't blame anybody out there for yellow blazing that whatsoever. In fact, if you walked it, I might think less of you. No, I have to applaud your dedication to, keeping it true and, not cutting any corners and walking every step. I'm not that much of a purist, especially when it comes to preserving my body. Yeah, like I said before, the road walks just tear it out of me. So, yeah, easy day today. Maybe I'll have some time to screw around or something. I don't know. Would be nice if this, not the sun comes out, but this fog, stickiness goes away. But I'm going to finish up my breakfast here. And, then we'll boogie into town. And one of the things I'm happy about is where the hotel is, right? There's a Walmart Supercenter. So there's my resupply stuff. There's a Home Depot, so I can get some denatured alcohol. And there's an Aldi there. We don't have Aldi in Colorado. It's like that strip of the Rockies is like no Aldi land. From like Minnesota all the way down. And I don't know. Hey, Aldi, you need to put some shit out there, I'm telling you. But I was introduced to Aldi on the Appalachian Trail. It was one of my favorite places to shop for resupply. Because, one, their prices, obviously. But, two, some of the stuff they have is like really freaking good. Their version of Cliff Bars, their beef sticks. Their beef sticks are fantastic. I bought like 2 pounds of those one time on a resupply. Yeah, and it's not expensive. So, yeah, I'd love to be able to hit up Aldi. The other thing is, so while I'm kind of traversing around Orlando for a good 40-ish miles, I think, it's a lot of walking through towns and stuff, it's sidewalks and shit like that. But it's like freaking deli blazing in in New York and New Jersey on the AT. It's like every couple of miles you've got some sort of strip mall or something, and it's got a Jersey Mike's, or it's got a pizza joint or something. So, and on top of it, you go past like 3 Publix. So my resupply that I'm going to do at a Titusville, I'm only going to grab like 2 days worth of food. I already checked on the map, because on like day 1.5, I'm going to be walking right next to a Publix. So I'll just whip into that joint there and, grab what I need, like a rotisserie chicken or some shit. Yeah, I'll just, grab my resupply like that. And I guarantee a lot of times I'll be able to breakfast, lunch, dinner, restaurant or fast food, or there's going to be something out there that I'm not going to have to cook or anything. So this next part's going to be pretty interesting. Again, it's a freaking road walk, but it's not a road walk like this past thing where it's 33 miles of nothingness. This is, at least you're going through civilization. And if you're like, I want to, grab a coffee and a donut and hang out in the park here, you can do it, because there's parks along the way and stuff like that. So, it'll make it a little bit more enjoyable in that sense. It might be a lot slower. I don't see doing 20-mile days going through that. The fallback is finding a place to camp. That could turn out to be difficult. But we'll play it by ear and we'll see how things go. But I think it's going to be a little interesting. And and also when I get to my hotel room the next couple of days, I'm going to have a surprise gear change. It is so quiet out here. I mean, if you want a trail with solitude, if you like hiking by yourself, this is this is probably a good choice for you. Since I left River Ranch, I think you see people, of course, as you go along the trail, you'll see people driving, or I saw a trail worker. As far as other hikers go, I haven't seen somebody since Clewiston. No other hikers. So, like I said, if you want your peace and solitude, this is definitely a trail. Even if you just live in Florida, go out and section hike some of this stuff, like what I'm going through right now. It's just you, maybe some hogs out here, but it's just you and nature. Maybe a lot of hogs. Destructive bastards. Yeah, this is what backpacking is all about. Well, hey everybody, change of plans. Instead of pulling up short of Christmas, we're gonna have Christmas today. I noticed there's a parking area just north of town, maybe a half mile, 3/4 of a mile. So what I can do is, let me get that sun out of this. Get out of here, son. So what we're gonna do is go into town, hit that little market, get some town food, drink, stuff like that, and then go camp on the north side of town. And then tomorrow, just come back in and get breakfast at that store and get into Titusville. So I don't like rewalking the same path, over and over, but I think that's a a good plan for today. Like I said, take advantage of that store there, get some food. I know last night when I went to bed, even though I had my ramen with chicken mixed in with it, I was still starving. So definitely, over the last few days, I've been working on a caloric deficit. Still trying to really prioritize my protein as best as I can. Sometimes that can be difficult. But yeah, I just need to get some big old junk food or something like that in me. Something with some heft to it. And from what I've been reading, this little market's got some good food. So, lunch at the market. All right, so we just finished up in there, getting ready to head into Christmas here. Heard reports and read about aggressive dogs. So we'll see what happens. I'll be ready for them. But definitely on the shopping list, and I forgot it back in Clewiston, is I need to pick up some pepper spray. Not necessary for humans, but animals. Dogs in particular. Here we go. Pretty interesting what I'm seeing walking through here. You got a double wide, but you know, $100,000 worth of boats. Got me, man. Got me. Mixed up priorities. But yeah, it seems like these are all just like double wide prefab homes in here, or single wide, or abandoned wide. That's a shame. Definitely poverty here. Well, I guess you can leave them up 24/7. The town is Christmas. Even upgraded their single wide over there. Look at that. Looks fancy. All right, almost up to the road here. Then we'll cut down to the market. Might have another change of plans for today too. We'll see. I'm so hungry. So what I figured, instead of doing a basically Nero on trail, because this grocery store here is actually farther away from the trail than what I thought it is. It's more like about a mile away from the trail. So instead of going back and then hiking up about a half a mile or so north, then tomorrow coming back, I just decided makes more sense. I'm just going to head into Titusville tonight, and instead of doing a Nero on trail, I'll do a Nero in a hotel room, and we'll just do it that way. And this way, I'm actually going to take a 00, and which is good. I mean, I think my my body could use it. I mean, I'm not like some of these 25, 30-year-olds out here, so I need a little bit more recovery at times. And maybe a 00 would be good. Give my feet a rest, and give me a chance to upload all these videos that I'm making. Unfortunately, River Ranch, their Wi-Fi sucked. So hopefully I can get some videos up for you guys. Just waiting on my Uber right now. All right, so here we are. I'm taking a 00 in Titusville. Bad news is the laundry is like 5 blocks that way. Or she said 5 traffic lights. I don't know how many blocks that equates into. So what I'll do is bag everything up, take it with me, and also take my rain jacket and my kilt. So hopefully they've got like a bathroom there. I can change into that stuff and wash what I'm wearing as well. But right now, priority is shower and shower. Then we'll look at light laundry. All right, more in the exciting life of a thru hiker. Just had dinner, and I'm going over to Home Depot to Get some denatured alcohol. If I'm feeling frisky, cross the highway and venture into Walmart or Aldi. Living the dream. Shit, I was wondering what that thundering sound was. There's a freaking rocket launch. Holy cow. You don't see that on every through hike. Of course, all these people around here are like, freaking tourist. That's really cool. All right, looks like that's it for the day. Didn't go over to Aldi. Don't want to have all the fun at one time. So I'll save Aldi for tomorrow. I figured, I went and had dinner, but I think hiker hunger's starting to kick in, man. I could probably eat some more. Well, luckily there's a McDonald's right here. I can walk over to McDonald's. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, so that's probably going to be it for me today. I'm tired, gonna sleep well in this bed tonight. It's nice to have pillows, big fluffy pillows. Yeah, it was a pretty good day. Yeah, overall, it was a pretty good day. So, got my laundry done. Picked up my denatured alcohol. So next couple of days, I'll do my resupply. And I don't have to do much, so I'm going to grab. I'm going to grab 2 days worth of food. But I'm definitely going to stock up on some other stuff. Because I found myself on trail. Even though I ate my dinner, I still got freaking hungry. So I think hiker hunger is really starting to kick in. So especially at Aldi, I'm going to see what kind of, snack stuff that they've got that I can take. So it might be 2 days worth of food, but it's probably going to be like 4 days worth. Yeah, I'm just getting freaking hungry out there. Well, I guess when you're doing 20-mile days, that'll do it. All right, anyway, before I bore you guys anymore, next couple of days, resupply stuff and posting videos. All right, catch you guys tomorrow.